The ageist, body as machine mentality not only sees elders as primarily deteriorating physical plants, it also has contributed to our failure to value the wisdom elders have to offer. Philosophers, theologians, and sacred texts have also pointed to advanced age as being characterized by the development of wisdom. Wisdom that is the ultimate target of one's moral development and is crucial to the survival and advancement of the species.
There is a significant interest among researchers involved in the scientific study of religion in identifying the stages that spiritual growth takes in individuals. The more years of life experience a person has, the more opportunities they have to change and grow spiritually. Older adults have been found to exhibit less criticism and judgment, and more empathy, selflessness, forgiveness, mercy, and compassion. They are also more likely to be peacemakers. People go through various levels of spiritual growth that continue throughout their entire life. Clearly, there is another perception available when we see an older adult. Instead of seeing a deteriorating physical plant, we could also see a growing, maturing spiritual being.
Catherine Lewis is an excellent example of this phenomenon at work. Shortly after her 103rd birthday, Catherine moved into an assisted living setting because her serious arthritis made bathing, dressing, and other tasks extremely difficult. She was a very well-read, highly educated individual and served as a great encourager to all of the staff. Catherine had difficulty sleeping at night and often requested a snack around 3 in the morning. Frequently, her care assistant in the middle of the night was Janelle. Janelle loved to listen to Catherine's ideas, share thoughts, and have a laugh with her. Catherine and Janelle often prayed together as well. Catherine helped Janelle have a better understanding of how to help her son who was having problems, and Catherine felt good about her wisdom, being able to help Janelle and her family. About a month before her death, Catherine shared what she had experienced. "I have been prejudiced my whole 103 years," she said. "I always thought I hated black people. My relationship with Janelle has shown me how wrong I have been. I have prayed and asked God to forgive me for my racism, and I have thanked Him over and over for the blessings of having Janelle as part of my life. My spirit has grown in ways I never knew were possible." At Catherine's funeral, the family spoke of their relief that she had died, seeing her only as a shell of her former self in the last 5 years of her life with chronic pain and being confined to a wheelchair. Focused only on the condition of her physical body, they had missed the vibrant spiritual growth that Catherine was experiencing and sharing with those around her. Ageist attitudes had failed to see the whole picture.
People of any age have the potential to grow spiritually in exciting and fulfilling ways. Life's challenges and the relationships in a person's life provide important nurturing for spiritual growth to occur. It is interesting to me that in a society where we claim to believe that we are foundationally spiritual beings, experiencing and growing from the journey of life on earth, we don't really act like we believe it. This is particularly true when we look at how we deal with elders, often seeing their physical limitations, but missing the spiritual side of both their growth and their contribution.
Ageism hurts us all as we fail to recognize, value, and facilitate the development of wisdom. In recent years, more than just philosophers and theologians have become interested in wisdom. Neurobiological researchers are now using new diagnostic tools to examine wisdom, which they describe as specialized discernment. The brains of individuals are constantly being reshaped and changed by their experiences, enabling them to see life with growing insight and understanding. A person with significant life experience is able to see emerging patterns and anticipate events for which others with less life experience would be largely unaware. This could enable a scientist to see patterns in a new virus and know how to stop it, based on the experience with a similar virus years earlier. An experienced general could see patterns of enemy troop movements and recognize how to be prepared for the upcoming battle. Or a grandmother might see warning signs in the potential risky behavior of her granddaughter and take action before it is too late to help. pattern development, and recognition that reflect wisdom increased with age. Our failure to recognize, support, and value the wisdom of the elders can cut us off from the potential society has to further develop, make progress, and protect itself.
What is fascinating is that growth of wisdom, spiritual growth, can actually improve physical health and longevity. Replacing anger and bitterness with forgiveness, replacing hatred with love and compassion, doing for others instead of being self-centered, being thankful and trusting God instead of operating in negativity and fear, and having an ongoing sense of purpose for your life have all been found by psychobiologists to enhance the body's health.